Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am by names Honorable Segun Onaibi Okonga Jr. from Akoko Edo State. I want to first stand, all protocol duly observed. I want to start by thanking my amiable Edo State Governor, Senator Governor Mondo Pebolo, the practical governor who has brought a sense of responsibility to Edo State, who has been able to define a new leadership stratagem, a new leadership structure for the people of Edo State. By example, Senator Governor Mondo Pebolo is a leader by example. Senator Governor Mondo Pebolo leads and others follow. And I'm proud to be associated with Senator Governor Mondo Pebolo. The first time when his name came up in Akoko Edo, people were asking me, who is called Okpebolo? Who is called Okpebolo? Who is called Okpebolo? But here we are today. He is the governor of the state. Thank God to God Almighty. I also want to use this opportunity to salute our father, His Excellency, the President of Nigeria and the Grand Commander of the Nigerian Armed Forces, President Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is still the President of Nigeria, who is going to win 2027 general election. On your mandate, I shall stand, Asiwaju. On your mandate, I shall stand, Tinubu. On your mandate, Jagaban. On your mandate, I shall stand. On your mandate, I shall stand, Tinubu. On your mandate, Jagaban. On your mandate, Jagaban. On your mandate, Jagaban. On your mandate, I shall stand. I want to thank Nigerians and members of APC who have deemed it fit to re-elect Governor, Senator, President Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu back for his second tenure because of the good works he's doing in Nigeria. He inherited a downtrodden economy, a dilapidated economy, a deleted economy, a desolate economy. That is what Asiwaju Bola Ahmed inherited from his predecessor. But here we are today. He's gradually rebuilding the economy of Nigeria. We may suffer as Nigerians. We may lack, we may want. There may be financial insurgencies. There may be financial dilapidation. There may be no money. There may be lack of food. But it's for a while. It's for a short while. Go and check all advanced countries of the world who became first-class nations. All such countries went through the mills, suffered before they transcended into a world first-class nation. Like Singapore, whose president is Lee Kuan Yew, President Lee Kuan Yew. Today, President Lee Kuan Yew made Singapore to go through the mills. And right now, Singapore, from a third world economy, has migrated, transformed into a first-class nation among the leading nations of the world in technology, in aeroflight, in manufacturing, in production. Singapore is now rated high. The same thing happened to China. China today is one of the leading economies of the world. China is dominating the world. China economic growth was sporadic and like a miracle. Pimp, China is gone. China suffered. China is overpopulated. But today, all these are stories of the past for China because China has already launched itself in the first-class nations of the world. Same thing happened to Japan. Japan suffered the bomb blast in 1914. The Hiroshima and the Nagasaki war, the bomb dropped by Americans in China, in Japan, made Japan became a very, very low nation. But today, Japan rules the world. It's a first-class nation. So also the story of Nigeria will surely come to pass. Asiwaju confirmed, done and dusted. And I'm also joining forces in Edo State with my governor. I'm going to join force to force with my governor, Senator Governor Mondo Okpebholo, aka Akpakomiza, to provide that 2.5 million votes for Asiwaju come presidential election 2027. Asiwaju for president. Asiwaju for second tenure. Here we go, Asiwaju Jagaban. Here we go, Asiwaju Jagaban. Any other presidential candidate is a counterfeit. Come 2027, we are going to teach them a new thing. They don't know politics.